Hey everybody, you're back! You saw that I lost. Or, you just scrolled down because you're like, trial strength is hard, I bet he loses. And apparently the game wants to set me up for failure again by giving me plenty of land. Weaver of Currents, which adds land, for God's sake. Greater Sandworm. Cartouche, this is unplayable. What are you doing? What are you doing? I mean, I'm trying to think of a circumstance in which I would play this. Enters tapped, enters tapped. Third turn, I can play this. Fourth turn, I have access to 6 mana. But, like, I haven't done anything in 4 turns, and that's what killed me on the last one. Let's draw a new hand. What do we get? Still a lot of land, but this time we've got Arborback Stompers and Sandworm Convergence. Creatures with flying can't attack you or planeswalkers you control at the beginning of your end step. Create a... That's cool. Every turn you get to make worms. But you have to get to that point first. I'ma keep it. I'ma keep it. And this is actually... This is the same problem. So I may be destined to lose again. But I don't have any low drop, low cost creatures. Oh my god. And then I got all these worms! I'm gonna have to cycle this son of a gun. Like... I have to. There's no... I don't have anything to play. Oh, good. I can attach this to my what? My tree? You want me to put this piece of jewelry on my frickin' tree? Oh, dear God. Alright, at least you're not playing anything, so that makes me feel better. Please give me something I can use! Oh, good. Oh, good! The Holy Trinity is here! Wonderful! Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, and they're all Arborback Stompers. This does me no good, game! Great, alright, so show me what you got. Certainly on your turn 3 you're doing something. Second main, you're playing... a Dagger Back Basilisk. That's the 2/2 Death Touch. I mean, at least it's just a 2/2. It could be worse. Give me something good. Rampant Growth. Sure. At this point, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna ramp up, baby. Because I don't got nothing else to do. I've now have access to 5 mana, which allows me at least next turn to play the Stomper. And when it enters the battlefield, I gain 5 life, so I'm gonna have a piss load of life soon. But I got nothing. Whatever. Just gonna stay positive. I'm gonna stay positive. It may work out in my favor. What are you doing on your turn 4? You are playing Honorary Kudu. That's the 3/4, and they have to give themselves a -1/-1 counter. They could do it on the Basilisk, which makes the most sense to me. Okay. Because if you're Death Touch, you know, you don't give a crap. Alright, so I can finally play the Stomper, which I am going to play. Stomper! That's right, baby, get stomped on. That's all I can do. I've been building up to this exact moment. Hallelujah. Now, maybe everything's going to be okay. Maybe I'll be able to eventually start getting these sandworms in. But I'm gonna need some more land. Oh, you see this guy baiting me? You see this right now? He's like, it's just 1 damage, bro. It's just 1 damage. I'm not doing it. I got 23 health. I'm not killing off one of my Stompers for 1 damage. Get out of here with that noise. Colossipede, 5/5. Great. I mean, I can do 5 damage. I got 3 of these stupid things, so I'm not worried about this. At least I got big guys. What is this thing? Glyph Keeper, a 5/3 flyer. We got to see this earlier. Whenever Glyph Keeper becomes the target of a spell or ability, counter that spell or ability. It can also embalm. It's saying to use the cartouche, but I disagree. I think I'm going to put in another Stomper. It's stomping time. Another 5 health. I've lost control of my life. Do I want to attack? No, I don't. This is going to be a Mexican standoff here in a second, because we're just going to have a ton of guys. They're all going to be huge, and I'm going to be buying my time until I can get the enchantment that gives me worms. Oh, good. This thing. That thing wins games. Being able to play a spell and then give something trample wins games. This is bad. At least I have creatures I can play. And if I can get them, if I can get a stalemate going on the ground, I might be able to swing for 5 in the air every turn. Oh, it looks like someone wants to play. Okay, so first things first. You go to hell. And I can't kill this one. I can't kill that one. I'll take 6. I'm keeping these 5/4s, man. I still have more health than you. I ain't scared of you. Alright, some stuff dies. Good God. Alright, can I get some land? Thank you. Force goes in. You want to play the cartouche? No, I don't want to play the cartouche. You sure you don't want to play the cartouche? I know I don't want to play the cartouche. Let's get another Stomper in. I guess. Stomper goes in. Another 5 life. I had plenty of life. There's been a ridiculous amount of life that has been gained. I'm going to use this to block. I'm going on the defensive for now. The defensive is the way to go. Another Colossopede. Well, son of a gun. So we have a repeat of what just happened. But now the 5/5 can't swing, at least. You gonna attack with it? Good. You piece of crap. Either way, I die. I would rather kill off the bigger dude. Of course, here's the problem. If I do that, I'm not going to have any way to get rid of the Colossopede. That's true. And I don't want to die to a 2/2. Skip blocking. It's 7. I'll take it. I got 26 health. This don't matter. I'm going to get some more guys out on the field here. Give me land, give me land, give me land. Oh, yeah. Alright, so that is 7 land. Still not enough to play Sandworm Convergence. Could get a flyer in there. Can't be countered. 7's not enough to play both, which is unfortunate. But not the end of the world. Let's get... Yeah, let's get this guy in. I like this guy. Maybe it'll scare him off. Maybe it won't. I have no idea. Go to the attack step. Do nothing. Do nothing. Just chilling. Just here to chill. Also got this. The advantage of doing this right now is that I get the card draw and I have the mana to play it. Yeah, sure. Now one of my guys can fly. Whip-dee-dee! And I get the card draw, which is nice. They got a lot of land, I got a lot of land, but I got more cards in my hand. They got that stupid artifact, though. They're swinging for 2 with the Death Touch brothers, which I don't really appreciate. I find that very rude. What does your ability say? When becomes the target of a spell or ability? Okay, just for the record, this does not count as becoming the target of a spell or ability. It's just the damage is Death Touch damage. So as far as I know, I would not survive that attack. I will not block there. I will take 3. Soon I will bring out my smaller creatures, or Sandworm every single turn, and then those will be expendable, and then I'll be good. Until then, no. I'm very scared. What do I got now? Ooh, good. Dear God in heaven, that's nice. When you've got so much land. This is going to be a fun match. This is going to be a fun match. So creatures with flying can't attack you or planeswalkers. At the beginning of your end step, create a 5/5 green worm. Yes! Notice that that's end step. So on my end step, I get the worm. Oh, that means I get it this turn. Do you want to swing? I think I do, actually. I think I'm going to start doing some damage in the air, because they can't deal with that. So let's do 5 damage in the air. They can't block. 5 damage. Boom. Alright, I was a little worried, but they only got 1 card in hand. I've got a card that's going to give me a ton of cards, and I get to make worms every single turn! It's like I got Reba McEntire on my side. The entire cast of Tremors. Henri Kudu, 3/4, going to put a -1/-1 counter on something. They're making that guy big, but I don't care. Okay. Powered down the Colossopede. Here they come. Yippee-ki-yay. I am going to finally use this as an opportunity to kill off the Death Touch with the 5-5, because I'm going to make them every single turn. I don't care. As far as the 5-6, that one gets to live. I'll go down to 10. We good? We good. Gotta be careful of those things. During their main, they have... They're gonna play... They have one card. It can't take that long to make this decision. End step, my turn. Boom. Get an island. Alright. Island goes in. This could be fun. How many can I play? I can fill up my entire hand with cards? I can fill up my entire hand with cards. Do it! Weehaw! I just have to discard one. What do I want to discard? I probably don't need the land, honestly. Let's get rid of one of the lands. I don't know about you guys, but that seemed good. I'm pretty happy with this. Let's do... God, I can do 11 damage in the air right now. But then I probably wouldn't have the necessary things to block. Let's see, what do you got? A 3-4, a 4-4, a 3-4, a 1-1. You may be able to give them trample if you gave two guys trample. I could lose the game, actually. I'm going to skip attacking. I'm just going to hold on. Oh, I get to make a worm. That's right. Oh, I would have swung with the 5-3 if I knew, or I had remembered that. Oh, a giant spider. That's what you had? That's not going to give you a whole lot of oomph. I also think I'm willing to probably do what needs to be done to kill off that 5-6. Alright, so first things first. This has got to go. Tired of looking at it. And I'm also willing to block here. I'm going to lose that guy if I do. I could double block. God knows I'm going to be making a lot of creatures next turn. Yeah. I mean, that's the problem. If I double... There's no reason to double block even, because if I double block, I know what he's going to do. He's going to want to kill the flyer first, and he'll just choose to deal the damage there. The flyer would be useful. It would definitely be useful. I'll just do that. I'll lose the 5-4 trample, but I still have the guy in the air. And that seems fine. I think I can win fast enough that it'll be okay. Confirm block. Finally take out the Death Touch guy. Some damage gets through, but not much. I'm at 10. It was just a land. Alright. So I can do 11 damage right off the bat, so that's pretty good. It makes me feel happy. I've got 10 mana available to me. I can make all sorts of fun, interesting things happen here. And I get a worm at the end of the turn. Let's see. I think just giving myself a lot of little creatures to block with may be the way to go here. I mean, also being able to make a copy of my Flying Sphinx would be good. Let's start with that. I think I have 10 mana. I should be able to play everything I want to this turn, which is good. So I'm going to play this. It's going to come in as a copy of a creature, and that copy is going to be you, my friend. Oh, look what I found! That seems helpful. Now, I've still got 6 mana to play with, and I'm thinking that 6 mana is going to be spent making another kitty cat, or cat snake, or whatever, and then also playing this card, which gives me another 4/2. So now I have plenty of creatures to block with, and I should be good. And at the end of my turn, I'm going to get a 5/5 as well. Will I be okay? I think what I'll do... I think I will do this. Then they'll be down to 10. Next turn, I should have plenty of options to do the remaining 10 damage. Boom. Wait, don't you have a reach guy? I just remembered you have a reach guy. I actually completely forgot you have a reach guy. Huh. I'll have to remember that. It couldn't have killed my guy, but still. So now he's in trouble. He's in deep doo-doo now. In fact, I won the game. He only has one reach guy. I can't imagine he has anything up his sleeves, and I have 16 damage in the air, so I think I got it. Probably. This comes in tapped. Go get more land! More land! Let's play this, because why not? It's a big old creature. Good. Sure, I'm feeling fancy. That comes in as well. So now that I have all of the creatures, I think I will choose to win the game. Swing here. Swing here. Swing here. I don't know what you have in hand. Maybe you'll beat me. But you probably won't. Your spider can only block 1, and you're still going to take 10 no matter what. Strangely, you don't even choose to block the one doing the most damage, but whatever. Okay? 5 and 6, you're done. Well, that went a little bit different. I was actually a little worried at the beginning of this rematch, just because it took me a while to get started, but I had all of these big guys, and certainly being able to make worms every single turn is great. I mean, at the end of every end step, like, you're getting a 5/5 for free. I mean, you have to pay 8 mana to get to that point, but still, I got there pretty quickly. So let's see how the story progresses for good old Neheb. A light at the end of the monument guides you forward to the feet of Ronus, the snake-headed god of strength. He meets your gaze with bold approval, and his cartouche lands in your hands with satisfying weight. With 3 cartouches in hand, you have shed your doubts. Around you, your fellow initiates nod at one another. You all know what comes next in the trial of ambition. That's got to be really inconvenient to find clothes, right? If you're a snake, do you have to get them custom tailored? Do you have currency, or is it just the fact that you're a god? They're like, oh, you're a god. I guess I should make you a shirt. Anyway, that's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Sometimes things do not go as planned, but usually in the rematch we're able to, to get a leg up on the competition. It also helps because then we know, for one, our own deck, but then also what we're playing against. Next week on Friday Night Magic, we'll take on Crocodile Man. I can't wait.